What is today?
Easter.
What year?
1989.
Right. Let me see it. Stand over here. I want to see your dress. Oh, it's beautiful. Coat's a little long, huh? Oh, and you got a pretty corsage on there. And what about that curly hair?
Oh, put curlers in.
Uh-oh. When did you put the curlers in?
Last night.
Oh, let me see from the side. Boy, there's some curls right by the side there. Really pretty. Ooh. Where'd the balloons come from?
Kelly.
You did it during the night, huh? All right, go stand by Graham a minute.
Grammy wants to. Hi, Lou. Happy Easter. Come on, my queen. The dog
Oh,
wants
you
to
look
say
nice.
hello.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a happy day.
Yes, it is.
I'm happy to be here.
Oh, we're
Let's
happy to
get
have
in,
you.
Jack.
Hi, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie. Hi.
Here's my date. That's your leave in the car. This is my date.
Oh,
You have to sit in the front seat.
he's beautiful. Oh my gosh. He is.
Do we
Where's
need to put the
our
back
An-
seat down?
How about our
Yeah.
Andrew?
Hi, Cookie. Cookie.
Come on, Andy.
Hey, Lou, we really should leave.
I'm ready.
Go.
Come on.
Happy Easter.
Hey, Dave.
Mike.
Slicing. Making a master.
Oh, that looks pretty nice, Dan.
You bet.
Mm-hmm. There we have our cream specialist. She was up all night decorating houses, balloons. The balloon lady.
They look so cute. It looks like big jelly beans out of there.
Mhm.
The ones I took off, the ones that were on the cars. That's the one.
Oh, those run apart? They look so cute, though.
And then what's the one?
I was laying in bed this morning thinking, I wonder what Kelly has done.
All right, Andrew and I are ready to hit eggs here.
Daddy, Daddy.
Up! Andrew.
Andrew!
Everybody left?
No, I got
David and Andrew now. David and Andrew.
I want to do Daddy. Side of it. But no, you and me, because I went. No, we got like Jennifer.
Did it break?
Did you break yours?
Wait, it's not dead yet.
Mine is.
No, what is this?
Happy Easter.
No, I want
Happy Easter.
Why don't you close wind it up?
To the family.
Happy
To the
Easter.
family. Happy
I'll drink to that.
Beautiful day. 72 degrees today.
Bona Pasqua.
Bona Pasqua.
I can't hit you when you're back there.
I won.
Where's
Where's my phone?
You forgot to give me a year.
Here's
Where's
Dave.
the salt? Yeah, I think I win.
89.
The best national. Anybody have 89? 1999. Mine left.
No, that's the one.
Jennifer.
Anybody ready to lose?
Tell Uncle Lewis. Tell him.
Yours doesn't crack.
When he comes back, say hi, Uncle. Happy Easter, 1989.
Yes, I left.
Yeah.
Tell him.
And go out.
Tell him.
Hi.
Happy Easter.
I hit it.
What year is it?
1989.
All right. What's the date? What's the day?
Look at the film, honey. Raise your hand.
Easter.
I didn't know.
Look, we have cute little decorations. And Mary.
The best
Jennifer.
I had all our egg stuff out, and I said, Mary, come over and do your eggs with me. She was going, there, no.
Mom, can I save my egg?
And then I think Mom was sick, but she didn't want to go back home, so she said,
Oh, yeah, right. That's one from in there.
then she went to church with us.
Dave, that's
I
one of
forgot
the
it
ones
was
that
in
you
there.
got from the bowl.
Jenny, the bread's delicious.
Come on, Dave.
Isn't it good,
Where's the
Mom?
salt?
You know, it's my better to the right.
Share.
Where's that
I got
toilet?
it, I'll do it.
Hey, Lou, Martha. Martha, how you doing here?
There you go. Happy Easter.
Mom, where should I take my
Ready to start.
Just in the top shelf by the thing.
Okay, I got the strings cut for you.
Traditional Italian food here, Cavatel. Straight over the traditional Italian.
The winner.
That's the winner, good.
And what are you cutting here, Lou?
Got a little roast here we're gonna cut.
Whenever you guys are ready, you can go in Dad's places.
Ah, dandelions, fresh dandelions on the table, huh, Lou?
Dandelions on the table. Wait a minute. Jeez, first one.
Sure, put yourself
That was bad.
however you want.
Martha, I think you got enough soup for at least maybe 2 months.
Right.
What a day today. Easter Day. It's beautiful. Gotta be 72, 73 years old. There's Kelly and her balloons.
I think we should go over to the Rogers' Blue Spruce. Is the picture done yet? Is the picture done yet?
Where's Sherry? Well, how about you, Michael? Where's Joe?
Is it exciting? Oh boy, I tell you, never saw anything like it.
Oh, they are on that floor. Probably on the other side. Right in the middle.
Where? Hurry up!
I can see it there.
Can you see it right there? You want to get as close as you can this way, because then it looks like he's talking to me. So, how's that, Dave?
That's good.
Okay.
Let's try it once.
Well, this is Lou LaGuardia. I'm talking to you here from the field. I'm out actually with customers in the field. The Ohio-Kentucky team had asked me to go out and talk to people in the field who are ordering the 5080 and report back with some of the findings as far as the reasoning and so forth, why they might be interested. I'm here with Dave Key today. Dave is the salesman, the owner, and the president of Key Blue. He's got 3 locations in Columbus. He's got a tremendous operation going, and he has the distinction of being the first gentleman who received a 5080 he ordered in Ohio. So, Dave, what do you think? How do you like the 5080?
Yes, love it super.
Really good, huh? Quality? Quality's really good?
Yep.
Okay, I'm glad you're happy with it. Listen, Dave, what was the reasoning, the most important reason in your mind why you ordered the 5080?
Well, it was the videotape of the 5080 that was done by the product manager, Craig Bruce.
Craig Bruce, that video was that good, huh?
Yep.
You really liked
Yes.
it, huh?
And when my salesman, Lee Fellini, said that Craig was related to Earl Bruce, I was really sold.
Well, that's good to hear. Well, there you have it. And I guess it's time now for our movement into
Lunch.
okay. Yeah. Well, here I am again, and this time I'm in Rochester, New York, and I've gone to get some information for the team regarding getting orders through the system. Now I'm here at the negotiated order department in Rochester, where all of your BPA order goes, and I have with me here one of the members of the team here that does process those, Andy Johnson. Andy, how are you today?
I'm fine, very good.
Good.
Super.
Now you're how long you been with Xerox?
Only 3 months.
Ah, you're a relative newcomer.
No, actually I've been promoted to manager already.
Wow. Well, listen, your department handles the processing and the input of BPA orders here. Am I right?
That's right.
Ah, then you've seen a lot of these. Am I right?
This is wrong. That's wrong. Wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a pre-printed format. This hasn't even been filled out yet.
Well, it's wrong.
Well, listen, you've heard of Square D up here, haven't you?
Yes, that's an embarrassment up here.
Why would that be an embarrassment? You got that order through BPA and finance in one day.
Well, it should never have happened. Everyone thought someone else was tracking it. I guess it slipped through the cracks.
My God.
But that'll be the last time that happens.
Well, there you have it, folks. I guess it's time for a... Well, here I am out in the Bay City in sunny California. I've left Rochester and I've come out to the Bay City team, the ENGP team in the Bay City, to interview Mr. Lou Lancy, who is the top salesperson so far this year in 50/80 sales with 15. Lou, excellent job. Excellent
Thanks
job.
a lot.
The reason I came out, Lou, I wanted to just chat with you a minute. Maybe you can impart some of the reasons for your success, you know, with the selling of the 50/80 that might be able to help my team.
Well, Lou, the real key here is to stay by the phone. Always be by that phone.
But what about demos and proposals and surveys? And
No, just stay by the phone. That's the
by
key.
the phone. How long you been with Xerox?
I've been here for 6 years now.
6 years. Well, who hired you then?
Ken Ackley did, actually.
Ken
Oh, excuse me. Hi, this is Lou. Bob, yeah, how you doing? Another 3 50/80s? Yeah, Kelly, could you get the work out to Bob for 3 more 50/80s, please? Yeah, thanks a lot, Bob. We'll talk to you later.
Well, wow. Well, I'm sure you've filled out a lot of these lately. Xerox order agreements?
I've never
No.
seen this. This is that thing that Kelly, the secretary, does. She just mails them out to the people who need the machine, and they mail them back signed, and that's all there is to it.
You don't say.
Yep, well, could you stay and watch the phone for 1 second while I run the fan?
Sure. Well, I guess it's time. Ready? It's going. Well, here I am at Lynn Blue in Lexington, Kentucky. And Lynn Blue was the last account so far in this year to order a 50/80 from Walt Schultz. And I'm seated here. It's actually, Lynn Blue is owned by 2 gentlemen, but one of the gentlemen, Ben Blue's wife, Maria Blue, is probably as influential a woman and a worker as you'll find. So, Maria, how are you today?
Good.
And I hear that you really run the show.
That's right.
Well, listen, Xerox wants to thank you for the order. You know, you got a lot of calls over the last 3 months. You got calls from Rochester. We got calls from myself in Cleveland. You got calls from Louisville and calls from Chicago. Which was the most important call you got that made you decide to buy the 50/80 from Xerox?
The one from Pat Hamilton in Chicago.
You mean Tom Hamilton?
No, Pat. It was
Well, here I am folks, at Lynn Blue in Lexington, Kentucky. And Lexington, Kentucky is the home of probably one of the bigger blueprint companies, Lynn Blue, who have just ordered the last 5080 so far on the OK team from Walt Schultz. They ordered it. I'm seated here with Mrs. Maria Blue. She's her husband is part owner of Lynn Blue, and probably Maria is one of the more influential third parties you could find in a company like this. How are you today, Maria?
Good.
Good. Want to thank you for giving us the order for the 5080. Oh, well, good. You got a lot of phone calls in the last 3 months from a lot of people around the country at Xerox. Rochester called you, people from Cleveland, myself, Louisville, and Chicago. Which was the most important phone call that made you really decide that the 5080 was the one for you?
One from Pat Hamilton in Chicago.
Pat, you mean Tom Hamilton?
No! Pat! It was strictly
Here I am today at Lexington, Kentucky, at a customer of ours, a new customer who has just ordered the last 5080 so far on the OK team, Lynn Blue. And Lynn Blue is a company owned by two gentlemen, Bob Johnson and Ben Blue. And Ben's wife, Maria Blue, is here. I am today in Lexington, Kentucky. And Lexington is the home of Lynn Blue, one of the larger blueprint companies on this side of the 48, lower 48. It's owned by two gentlemen, and I'm here interviewing today the wife of one of the gentlemen, Mrs. Maria Blue. And Maria works here, and she often, they say, she runs the show.
That's right.
Well, thank you for the order, Maria. And I just want to thank you. And I know that you, over the last 3 months, you've gotten a lot of phone calls from a lot of people around the country at Xerox. Rochester called you a few times. I had called you from Cleveland, Lexington, Louisville. We were calling from Louisville, and also Chicago. Maria, which was the most important phone call in your mind that made you really decide to buy the 5080?
The one from Pat Hamilton in Chicago.
You mean Tom Hamilton?
No, Pat, it was strictly woman to woman.
Well, there you have it. Tom Hamilton will do anything to get an order. Hello.
Hello.
A beautiful park. What's the name of this, Martha?
Ontario Place.
Ontario, watch me.
Quesillo.
Flag, Maria?
Here he comes. Hey, Maria!
He doesn't try to hurry us.
Yeah.